Welcome to another video from the KM Wade Guide to Small Business Marketing for Beginners, your go-to source of info to help you win more sales and grow your business. In this episode, I'll be talking about 7 types of blog posts that drive sales. There are many different types of blog posts, and indeed many different types of blogs. And you've probably read that your business needs a blog because it helps with SEO, or it will help you promote your business, or it's a good way to connect with your customers and find new clients. Or just because everyone else is doing it, so you can't be the only one that's not. But in reality, unless you particularly enjoy blogging, the only reason to have a blog is that it will drive sales. The thing is, not all business blogs do drive sales. In fact, I'm sure many don't. So how do you make sure your business blog will help you win more sales and boost revenue? One piece of the puzzle is choosing the right types of blog posts that will push buyers through the sales funnel. Once you understand what different types of blog posts can do, and how they contribute to each part of the sales process, you can start creating content funnels that efficiently convert members of your target market into loyal customers that make lots of repeat purchases and tell all their friends how awesome you are. Sounds useful, right? Alright, let's get started with the 7 types of blog posts that push buyers through the sales funnel and boost revenue. Do you want to create a blog post that's pretty much guaranteed to please your target audience, and Google too? Are you a little short on time? If so, the aggregated content, or curated content post, is a great option. This kind of post groups together content that's already popular with your target audience. That's why aggregated or curated is in the title. By taking existing content that you know is popular, you can create new blog posts that are sure to be a hit as well. Now, let's take a quick look at the benefits of aggregated content blog posts. They're quick to write, they're popular with the target audience, they rank well in Google search results or SERPs, and they're highly shareable on social media. The aggregated content blog post is a great type of blog post to regularly include in any blog strategy. The second type of blog post in this list is the list-based blog post. List-based blog posts, or listicles, are incredibly popular at the moment and will continue to be popular over the coming year. They're easy to read and they're easier and quicker to write too. As with the aggregated content blog post, they're a great option if you're short on time. Importantly, list-based posts could improve your chances of achieving a featured snippet in the Google search results for keywords related to your blog post. This kind of post, as the name suggests, is based on a list of information. It could be a list of the best places to visit in Italy, or a list of things you shouldn't do during your graduation ceremony. Or it could be a list of the most inspiring podcast episodes, or a list of the winning photographs in a photography competition. Note, a step-by-step guide could technically be classed as a list-based blog post, but this kind of post is better classed as a how-to blog post. So, what are the benefits of list-based blog posts? They're quick to write, they're popular with the target audience, they're easy to read, they're highly shareable on social media, and they increase the chances of a blog post being included in a featured snippet. Once again, the list-based blog post is a great type of blog post to regularly include in any blog strategy. The third type of blog post in this list is the how-to blog post. How-to posts are another incredibly popular type of blog post because, unless readers are procrastinating, they're often reading blog posts because they want to solve a particular problem. And what better way to learn how to solve a problem than to read a how-to explanation that guides you step by step through the process of solving that problem? How-to blog posts are sometimes lumped in with list-based blog posts. But, while how-to blog posts are often written in the form of a list of steps, the way you need to go about crafting the 2 types of blog posts is quite distinct. How-to blog posts work really well when you want to describe how to solve a finance, maths or science equation, a methodology, approach or way of thinking, or how to accomplish a task with step-by-step instructions. So, let's take a look at the benefits of how-to blog posts. They answer a specific question, which is a popular search term. They rank well in the SERPs, they demonstrate authority and expertise, and they increase the chances of being included in a featured snippet. I can't think of a single type of business that couldn't benefit from including how-to blog posts in their blog strategy. The fourth type of blog post is the What Is blog post. A What Is post answers a What Is question that your target audience might type into Google, or which they might ask themselves when they first start reading your posts. There are thus 2 main reasons to write a What Is blog post. Either you need to define or explain a term you use regularly, or you want to answer a specific question that you know your target audience is searching for. Usually, your target audience for a What Is blog post will be at the beginning of their sales journey. What Is blog posts answer a specific question, but they're not always What Is questions. When is, where is, who is, and why is are all types of questions that fall into the same category. One other great thing about What Is posts is that they're useful if you're trying to get more featured snippets. So, here are the benefits of what is blog posts. They can be quick to write, they answer a specific question, which is a popular search term, they rank well in the SERPs, and they increase your chances of being included in a featured snippet. As with the how-to blog post, I can't think of a type of business that couldn't benefit from including what is blog posts in their blog strategy. The fifth type of blog post is the ultimate guide post. But this type of blog post is often misunderstood. Have you ever seen a blog post that was called The Ultimate Guide to V, or The Definitive Guide to W, or maybe The X Handbook, or The Y Playbook, or maybe Z 101? Those kinds of long blog posts, when done properly, cover pretty much everything the target audience wants to know about a topic of particular relevance to the brand. And that's the purpose of an ultimate guide blog post. Each one really should be a comprehensive guide to the chosen topic. Cobbling together 5 high-level dot points about the topic is not an ultimate guide. So, what are the benefits of ultimate guide blog posts? They demonstrate your authority on a topic, they offer a complete source of information, so your target audience needn't go anywhere else for answers to their questions on that topic. They provide a comprehensive solution to a prospect or customer problem. They can be repurposed into a variety of other marketing assets, including ebooks, training mini-courses, or print booklets or brochures. And they offer the best chance of ranking at the top of the SERPs. Creating an ultimate guide blog post is a great way to position yourself as the go-to source of info for your target audience. I highly recommend you take the time to produce a truly comprehensive guide to at least one topic that's central to your brand, as ultimate guide blog posts really should be some of the cornerstones of every good blog strategy. The sixth type of blog post is the newsjacking post, and it's a really great type of post to add to your blog if you can. But this is another type of blog post that's often misunderstood. Do you remember when the iPhone 6 came out, and there was lots of hype around it bending if you kept it in your back pocket? KitKat capitalized on that news really effectively with a newsjacking Twitter campaign. Newsjacking blog posts do the same thing. They take advantage of popular news to drive website traffic. The idea is to take a current news story that's trending, and then write your own article about that news and how it affects your target audience, so you can attract people searching for information about the piece of news, and turn them into new leads. A newsjacking blog post can take two forms. It could be a short blog post that gives a summary of what's happening now. This kind of post needs to be produced as soon as possible after a newsworthy event occurs. Alternatively, a newsjacking blog post could be a more detailed post that looks back on what happened, and gives readers an idea of what to expect once things settle down again. Many brands choose to write an initial breaking news type post to alert their audience to the news, and then edit that post as more details are available. If you have the time or resources to constantly monitor news sources that are relevant to your target audience, then you have the option of writing a Type 1 newsjacking article. However, if your resources and/or time are more limited, you'll probably need to stick to Type 2. So, the benefits of newsjacking blog posts are that they capitalize on existing news hype, they can be quick to write, they add spice to your blog post mix, they tell your target audience how breaking news affects them, positioning you as the go-to source of info, and they prove that you keep up to date on the latest industry changes. Not all brands will benefit from creating regular newsjacking blog posts. In fact, there are quite a few types of businesses which might never write a newsjacking post. For instance, a dry cleaner could write a newsjacking post, but there probably wouldn't be a lot of point unless there was some incident in the news that involved a dry cleaner. But many brands can use newsjacking blog posts to great effect. Clothing brands, for instance, can create really effective, and shoppable, blog posts about the fashion trends that are evident at major events. So, take a moment to think about how you might use newsjacking blog posts in your blog strategy. The seventh and last type of blog post is the infographic post. An infographic is an image that presents information or data in a visually appealing way. Charts and graphs are one form of infographic, but these days, infographics usually comprise a series of images that convey more information than can be delivered in a single graph. Infographics are really popular and are a great way to deliver information. If you have a lot of information to convey to your audience, an infographic is a particularly good way to summarize it so that your reader can quickly refresh their memory of key pieces of information at any time after the first read. Some so-called experts say that infographics should do most of the talking in an infographic blog post. I disagree. If everything you want to say can be said in the infographic with nothing more than an introduction, then what's the point of writing a blog post about it? Just share the image. Instead, I think the best infographic blog posts go into a lot of detail and use one or more infographics to provide a succinct summary. Infographic blog posts are great because they summarize key information, they make information easier to remember, they make brands more memorable, they're particularly powerful on Pinterest, they can be combined with most other blog post types, and they're highly shareable on social media. Every business can benefit from integrating infographics into their blog posts, so why not take some time to work them into your blog strategy? So, what now? These 7 types of blog posts are the cornerstone of building your brand's identity. With these, you can fill your blog with interesting and varied blog posts that are truly useful to your target audience, enabling you to take members of your target market by the hand, and lead them all the way through the sales process, until they're loyal customers that keep buying from you again and again. Now you understand the value of each type of blog post, your next step is to learn to create your own SEO-friendly, conversion-driven blog posts, in each style. To do just that, check out the KM Wade step-by-step guide to creating all 7 types of blog posts. It includes detailed templates for each type of blog post so you can start creating your own high-performance blog posts that actually drive sales. Thanks for watching this video from the KM Wade Guide to Small Business Marketing for Beginners. If you'd like to provide feedback, or submit a video request, please email info@kmwade.com. And if you want to be the first to get more info about how to win more sales and grow your business, subscribe to this channel or the KM Wade newsletter.